This local sports report is presented by Brandon's No Frills in Port Colborne, a proud supporter of the Sailors and all local sports. Shop at Brandon's No Frills at 53 West Side Road for Port Colborne proud prices that can't be beat. And be sure to check out all the latest deals at nofrills.ca.
Welcome to beautiful Port Colborne, Ontario, and inside the Vale Health and Wellness Center for Game 3 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series, which features the Caledonia Corvairs and the hometown Port Colborne Sailors. This series is all tied up 1 game apiece. For the Corvairs tonight, Ethan Osborne picked up a pair of goals on Saturday night in Game 2, included the game-winning goal. 56 points in 45 games this regular season, Osborne has been terrific for the Corvairs. For the Port Colborne Sailors, Brody Coe has caught fire at the right time, leading the team in points with 3 goals and 1 assist through the first 2 games. He has been excellent on the second line. He'll center that second line tonight between Easton Linz and Jonathan Cerrone. A big playoff debut for the big man, the 6'3" defenseman and the 4th round pick of the Niagara Ice Dogs, Jacob McMahon. McMahon this season skated on the back end with the North Shore U18 AAA Whitecaps. The Keene, Ontario native plays a strong 200-foot game and adds a lot more physical presence to the blue line for the Port Colborne Sailors. Tonight's starting goaltenders, it's the same duo. Keegan Jackson will be in between the pipes for the Corvairs against J.J. Saleko, the former Kingston Frontenac, for the Port Colborne Sailors. It's time for Game 3. The series all tied up at 1, and Puck Drop is next on 519 Sports. Zach Nahern tries to chip it past Smith to the line. Cacchiola feeds it, but it's the Sailors who take presence, and here comes Vasily Serov. Here comes Vasily Serov in, bar down, he scores! A minute 6 into the hockey game, and Vasily Serov continues to impress all across the league. A bar down opener. It's 1-0 Port Colborne. Willis, this one tipped wide of the goal by Coe. Battling for it, hard check penalty coming on the play as Easton Linz the call. As they're going to say it's going to be an interference penalty against the Peterborough Pete's draft pick and captain of Easton Linz. About a minute straight his own time here. Houle gets caught, and now it's a breakaway for Easton Linz. Linz just Jackson a beat, tries to flip it up. A great stop from Keegan Jackson. Tries to feed it out front. This one back to the line. Douglas Najim holds the zone. Tipped wide of the goal, and it comes to the near side for Serov, who finds P.J. Alexander with speed. Alexander, a big hit from Douglas Najim. Penalty coming as Douglas Najim is going to get the gate on a big hit as Vasily Serov comes in to defend his teammate. But what a big hit by Douglas Najim. Face off now. Serov will take on Quick here in an offensive draw on the power play. Face off 1 to the far side of the ice. Port Colborne quickly on the puck. Lobo backhand scores! Jalen Lobo, a power play marker! And the Port Colborne Sailors double the lead thanks to Jalen Lobo. It's 2-0. Gouvreau played right behind the goal. Gouvreau back to the line. Wasselin fakes the shot. This one on goal, scores! Joey Wasselin through traffic. J.J. Saleko didn't see it until late. And the Caledonia Corvairs will take an answer right back and make it 2-1. Takes a big healthy whack there, not going to get the call. Drops it back near side, up top, LaRiviere. Plays it back, out front, Easton Linz, goal! A nice shot from Easton Linz on the one-timer, and it's the Sailors' 3rd goal of the hockey game. As Easton Linz try to ignite the crowd here in Port Colborne. It's 3-1 for the Sailors. Linz, Coe, and Cerrone as the puck off the skate of Houle. Picked up Linz to Coe, the shot, rebound. Jackson unable to glove it, but he whacks it away. Still fighting for it now. Port Colborne having their way deep inside the Corvair end now. Good read by Smith. The follow-up attempt comes wide of the goal. Up top for Houle. Houle through traffic, a great tip, they score. It's a fantastic tip. Brody Leet out front. And they come together as Brody Leet, a beautiful tip. That one goes over the glove. And it's a 3-2 hockey game with Brody Leet gets one more on this ice surface, his third of the series here in Port Colborne. Now Kane Stiers trying to take the inside lane as he goes after Saleko. Penalty coming to Kane Stiers as it's a mad scramble as they're going to protect the goaltender. As it's his left foot of Kane Stiers. Now if you're Port Colborne, you have to find a way to keep cool heads to take a power play here. As the original call is going against 73 Stiers for goaltender interference. Takes the draw on this power play against Clark, and he wins it. Back to the line it comes. Timmins tries to get it on goal. Bouncing puck, still loose, and a big hit now right at the whistle as Gouffreau comes in. Port Colborne, though, not going to get rewarded as the faceoff will just stay inside the Caledonia end. Deep on the puck, trying to win it is Port Colborne. Lead pass, here comes Coe. Coe in on goal, he's taken down. Will it be a penalty shot? Scores! Brody Coe somehow puts it home. What a goal, double ones, and Port Colborne takes a 4-2 lead. Oh my, what a goal, Brody Coe. On the ice, taps it home and lifts the roof off this place. 4-2 Sailors. Clean win, Port Colborne to the backhand. Poked out front, bar down, he scores! Jake Salvatore rips the roof off one more time. And this place absolutely bonkers tonight. The Sailors stretch the lead to 3. 5-2 Port Colborne. The Caledonia Corvairs, after giving up 2 quick goals to start the third period, will call timeout and try to fire up the troops as it's 5-2 Port Colborne with 16:06 to go here in the third period. And now the puck sent right back in. Agnew, the one-timer, but he's way offside as now Noah Smith and Agnew are all tangled up. Will they drop the gloves, though? We mentioned this game, someone needs that fight. And nothing going to come of it here, though, with 15:13 left in the third period. And controlled by Port Colborne as it comes to the near wall. Sailors, here's the captain 2-on-1. Easton Linz waiting for Coe. Linz to Coe into the skates. Linz scores! Linz over to Coe, and Brody Coe, having himself a postseason, will extend the lead. It's 6-2 Port Colborne. Patience from the captain and a great feed to Brody Coe, who goes upstairs across the grain. It's 6-2. The game really has kind of cooled down here with just over 5 to play now. Puck back to the line, and McAfee Rankin has time. This one tipped on goal, scores! Ethan Quick, a beautiful tip as he puts it right past J.J. Saleko, and the second goal tonight from the Corvairs from a beautiful tip. This time it's Ethan Quick who brings the game back within 3 with exactly 5 minutes to go. The Port Colborne Sailors outshoot the Corvairs 45-36, and the crowd will let them hear it here on home ice. J.J. Saleko picks up the win, but an impressive third period will lift the Port Colborne Sailors up 2-1 in the series. A full team effort tonight, and they'll head to Game 4 with the advantage. Game 4 of this series goes on Saturday night. Right back at it at the Haldimand County Community Center. The puck drops at 7:30.
6-3 the final score, and Brody Coe, a goal you'll remember for a long time. Hauled down, a penalty shot probably coming. Take us through how that puck was in the net.
I mean, I saw it on the ground. I got everything I got on it and put it up top where the goalie can't reach it.
Pressure right on your back. Obviously, you're poking it through. That goal, though, brings this team life in the third period. Talk about that explosive third period by Port Colborne.
I mean, it just took all our energy. We had to bear down after our second, and it ended up working out. Now we take the series back for them.
An impressive third period, to say the least. Obviously, Port Colborne takes a 2-1 lead back to Caledonia. The intensity In that third period, talk about it from start to finish. Port Colborne had the edge in that third period.
Well, they're always going to come out hard and hitting. Like, we just stuck to our game plan. We know they're going to come out. We're just going to do our best to play against it, and we know our game. We're just going to play it every day, every shift.
This town's a hockey town, and now you see it, over 1,000 people here tonight. They love this team. Talk about the energy in this building from start to finish.
Oh, the fans and everything is just so much support. It helps everything. Like playing at home is just such an edge on them.